What's going on, guys? Fusion and welcome back to my channel. Now today we are actually playing a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna stop talking until we get to the main screen, but it looks like at the beginning we have one of the Five Nights at Freddy's kind of thing. It's like a cutscene. I don't know anything about this game, so I just know this is the second one and there's already a fourth one. But so it sees that there's two animatronics and one has a damaged eye. Looks like, anyways. Okay. So welcome to the Return to Freddy's 2. I don't know anything about this game. I just know that I can record on it because it has windowed mode. Blah blah blah. I know it has. I'm betting it has cutscenes like it did at the beginning because it did. So I'm gonna be doing these a lot. So if you want, you can maybe send me yours. I'll play it. But I'm looking for really good games like this. This looked pretty good on Game Jolt. So let's get right into it. We're gonna push new game. New restaurant. Come be a part of the new face of fun. A new restaurant has recently opened and looking for a night guard to take the night shift. This is a family-friendly place for kids and grown-ups alike, and with fantasy and fun come to life. $60 a week. Can't remember how much you got in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and you didn't really get none in 3. Wow. Okay. So this game looks pretty good. Oh, whoa, what? So we have the flashlight and we have a phone call. Oh, music box.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job.
Oh, generator.
Some of the things that you can expect to see.
There's two things here.
And help you start this new and exciting career path. You're actually our first guard to work at this location. But this job should be fairly easy. Nothing really goes on during the night except for robbery, pranks, and etc. But we really haven't experienced any of those things. But to be aware, the animatronics do walk around at night and during the day to keep the service from locking up. So don't worry about the place that's haunted. Now that being said, if you're ever trying to find where the people are, they pretty much want to entertain you. You know, they don't want to hurt you. Also, you have two things to maintain. Well, more likely three. You have flashlight, power, and the mask is toxic, so you don't wear that for too long. That's also one thing to maintain is your oxygen. And I don't think you also want the place going dark. Also, that being said, please keep the power generated at all times. They currently cannot afford proper power just yet. Now, to welcome you to this job, we gave you an empty Freddy head, but during development of the building, I think some dust and other toxic type things may have gotten into it. So I don't think it's a good idea to wear for too long. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, make sure nobody gets in, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So what I realized is there's actually 3 things to maintain. Well, I didn't realize it, but the 2 things I'm worried about is this, but this one main thing I'm worried about, and that's what this is. Because it only makes a little sound, and this camera is that kind of camera you don't want. I hear music. What is that? Generator. So there's a lot of things to maintain in this. It's not... I like that. And there's this guy in here, which I think might come active. Kind of like Foxy in number 1. Nothing should happen on the first night. And he added the toxic meter right here. So I didn't play the first one either, so it might be a storyline, it might not be. I might play the 3rd and 4th. I'm not gonna keep it a series to where I gotta beat the game. It's just gonna be one video of the game. So okay. So the nose honks. We know that makes the game a lot better. So apparently, what he said that we are currently in a pizzeria. So this is probably a parts and service party room. What are those wires? It's kind of like the marionette. Yeah, there's some right here too. Okay. I'm guessing when I get in, we do that. We put the mask on. Oh god. Okay. I don't know if all of the no songs. No, they don't. Okay. This power is gonna get on my nerves. Whoa, 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 what was that? Hi. Is that only one of them gone? Okay, power. Okay, so Freddy's right there. Oh, no, he's in the one beside it, party room 1. Yes, okay. It's actually... This camera's gonna make me mad. Why'd the camera spaz out? Ceiling vent? So we actually have a couple things to worry about. How would we see them in the ceiling? Is that a... No, that's not a hallway. Music box. I wonder what... Oh, that might keep this thing in place. I know that's the thing we saw from the intro. With the broken eye. Is that... I think that's broken eye. This place sounds like abandoned. Like, you know, this water dripping. Oh, God. Oh! Hey, Chica. Right, Freddy? So... I don't know what that blue thing does. Where's Freddy? I don't know what this blue thing does. I'm just doing it to help. Tell myself to calm down. Tell myself to come down. Where's Freddy? Where is he? Okay, so Freddy was the first one to move. Okay, so... Just Bonnie on stage. Stay. I hope next night he actually explains what to do. What was that? Oh, man, it's nothing. Hear music. Sounds like the first Five Nights at Freddy's music. Just, I guess, it sounds like kind of reversed, but yeah, you can't tell. Ah, what's that noise? So, is that like, is this thing like Foxy? I'll keep watching it, or is this what the music box is? I don't see how that would work, because that's pretty far away. What is that? That's just wires in the ceiling. I thought that was like a ceiling vent. Okay, we need locate. Oh, okay. We passed the first night. Nothing really happened, but losing Freddy, which I think we can all handle. Okay, no, mini games. Kind of saddens me, but maybe it goes by every 2 nights. So next night we'll get one, and then the 4th night. No, I don't know. Okay, so let's hear the phone call. Stop talking now.
Hello? Hello? See, I told you your first night would be a problem. By now you might have noticed the music box in one of the party rooms. That is brand new. They just moved into the building 3 days ago. That is a replacement for the gift-giving animatronic that we used to have here. He kept the kids happy until one day a kid came and tore him apart. But he is stored in the basement, so he shouldn't be able to wander around. And the part that scares me about the puppet thing, it can go anywhere. So to prevent that, just wind up the music box, and it should hold in place for about a few seconds. The animatronics have been also acting really strange lately. The CEO assumed there was a glitch in the system. They don't know how badly the glitch is or what it can exactly cause yet. But I'll update you whenever they find out. Don't worry. Before they even opened up the place, they had a yellow suit instead of a brown one. The yellow one was supposed to be Freddy. But you can see dust marks so very easily on the yellow one. So the CEO switched it to a brown one. And the yellow suit happens to be right in the storage basement. I'll be honest, I think the CEO has OCD or something. Anyways, that's his problem. I'll let you go back to work. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So I didn't really explain what this blue thing is yet, which probably won't come in use until the next night, so... Oh, chick is gone. Oh no. Music box. Power. Okay, there's obviously a place we're not looking because, you know, Freddy's. Yeah. There's obviously a place Freddy's hiding in that we're not seeing. Not under a desk, is he? Silly Freddy. Any suggestions for games? I don't know, this game's actually... your nerves get hyped up in it, and it's really loud on my ears, so... I don't know, any suggestions for games? Because I don't want to keep playing this. I'm not going to keep playing this one. Unless you guys request it more. Or, here's how it's going to go. You guys, I'll play a game. I'll pick on Game Jolt, or I'll look in the comments and see if you want me to play your game. But, honestly though, I'm going to tell you, I'm probably not going to play it a second time. Unless you guys tell me in the comments that you want to see more, so... You know how you know how it works. So, I don't know, maybe this is the puppet thing, but I don't know, it's pretty far away, so I don't think, unless you guys like super hearing, then it makes sense, but I don't think that's the case here. Just kind of makes a farting sound when you go over it. Uh-oh. Oh, they're all out, they're all out, they're all out. Ceiling vent. It better make noise when they go in the vent. Oh, uh-oh. Ready? Graphics really gory here, but whatever. Where's Freddy? Oh god, what the hell? The camera glitches when I put it down. Oh my god. The power! The power! Where's the desk gone? How did... There you are! Where the hell did the desk go? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, man. Wasn't that scary, but... I don't know. You know, the desk was gone. It's more... what can you get than desks moving on the moon? On the moon. Or maybe Freddy, like, he went under my legs and... Yeah, no, don't put it in that way, but he pushed the table over so he can give me a big good hug at the end when I died. So guys, that was the Return to Freddy's 2. There is a 1 and there is a 4th one, but for some reason on the installer, I tried to install it, but it says it contains invalid content. So I'm sorry, I don't think we can play the 4th until I contact the owner, which he's probably very busy by now with all these games, but that was the Return to Freddy's 2. If you guys like, go ahead and drop the like down below. Share the video so it can get to a bigger audience. Thank you guys for 43 subscribers. Holy man, last time I checked, we were at 40. But I knew in the last video, in the Q&A or something like that, we had 42 because our friend told me. But I'm saying last time I checked. So, and before, yeah, never mind. I'm just not going to say that. But if you guys want more, go ahead and tell me down below if this game anyways, but send me your games down below. If I didn't get no games sent to me, I'll just go and game drop and find another one, no problem. See you guys in the next video. See you in the next one.